What's up, everybody? It's Hey John. I jabber opportunities nonstop, and in today's video I will be covering some Bitcoin FUD and how that affects our beloved Dogecoin, and of course I will be covering a chart of Dogecoin as well. And if you are a returning viewer, I thank you very much for your support, and if you are a new viewer, please hit that like button and that subscribe button because it will immensely help out and support the channel and the message to spread cryptocurrency to the world. Bitcoin seized in a fraud investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice. Northern District of Ohio returned $19.2 million when sold. The crypto was seized from Mark Simon, an Ohio man arrested and convicted for producing and selling false identifications documents such as driver license. Simon's clients paid for the documents in Bitcoin. An initial indictment of Simon and his alleged accomplices in March 2018 stated that prosecutors were seeking to forfeit 500 Bitcoins worth an estimated 5.1 million at the time. Simon pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 24 months in prison and agreed to the forfeiture of the cryptocurrency. Well, what does this all mean, folks? As you know, there are lots of people creating and doing crimes using Bitcoin as the medium of currency. And as you know, the government is cracking down on these criminals, and they are able to recover the Bitcoins that are being used to transpire and transact these crimes, so to speak here. So be aware of that. And of course, we are seeing recently on Saturday, we're seeing some more FUD about ransomware attacks. But as you know, ransomware attacks has been going on for many years now. So what makes today different? Well, it makes a good headline. That is a difference. A few weeks, a month or two ago, we had plenty of China FUD. Now we have the Russian FUD. Who's next? So, Russian-speaking cybercrime syndicate REBULL hit at least 200 US companies with a ransomware attack. The gang has demanded 70 million worth of Bitcoin in exchange for restoring companies' data. The attack is the latest in a long line of ransomware attacks that have demanded payment in cryptocurrencies, notably Bitcoin. Well, as you know, being the currency of exchange for these ransomware attacks and all of these illegal activities does not bode well for Bitcoin and, of course, my beloved and our beloved Dogecoin. The REBULL gang broke into information technology firm Kathia. The hackers then used the Miami-based firm to access and paralyze hundreds of firms. More than 1 million systems were infected. If anyone wants to negotiate about universal decryptor, oh my God, our price is 70 million in Bitcoin. Even President Biden discussed the hack on Saturday and did not expressly rule out the role of Russian hackers. Under his administration, the U.S. Department of Justice is treating ransomware attacks with the same priority as terrorism. What does this actually mean? Well, this is actually interesting how folks say crypto is freedom, but treating ransomware as terrorism, and that means that the government will be able to take more of our liberties away and have even more surveillance to be imposed on us just because of a few bad apples that are ruining it for the rest of us. Think of the Patriot Act. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and cover them Dogecoin charts. So check it out. On the hourly here, we saw a flash crash at around 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's a pretty big flash crash. And as you can see here, I drew us in a downward channel. So that means we're seeing higher lows and lower lows unfold before us here. And currently, we are seeing us trade on the upper portion of the downward channel. As you can see here, this red Agora reaction ribbon here, this is a bearish sign. And that means that this is a combination of moving averages. So essentially, Dogecoin tried to break out of it and it said, you know what? I just don't have enough gas in the tank, and so I will pop back down, and the bears resumed control. Okay, the other day, around on July 21st here, we saw a nice spike right here, right? But then it was short-lived. And now we are coming back down and it's trading bearish and sideways. And again, as you know, lately there have been more new tokens coming out, such as Baby Doge. You know, Shiba Inu has been out for a little bit already, for a minute or two. You have Herpes now. And you're seeing all these little poo coins come out, and they are taking attention away from our beloved Dogecoin. Because these are all, in my opinion, meme sort of tokens slash coins, or whatever they may be. So they are taking away attention, and as you know, not everyone in the Dogecoin community is a long-term hodler. There is a great majority who are just in it for a quick buck, and they are shifting from Dogecoin to Baby Doge. And as you know, recently, Elon Musk has come out and said, Baby Doge, Baby Doge, Baby Doge in his tweet. And of course, everybody, well, they flocked to it and they bought it up, and now it's up around 300%. So a typical fashion of an Elon Musk tweet, it pumps and it dumps, but in this case, it's continued to go for a little bit. The only question is, how long can it continue to go, right? So with that being said, that is the reason why, in my opinion, I believe Dogecoin is losing the momentum. And of course, we're seeing some Bitcoin FUD that I covered in the earlier portion of this video. So that will contribute to the lowering of the altcoins, including my and your beloved Dogecoin.